I was born and lived in Ridgeway, Pennsylvania. And that wasn't too far from Thiel. I had to ride on a train sometime to get there. My grandfather thought I might become a minister when I was growing up. After I heard the sermon, I'd come home and preach. What I remembered, little scats of it. But I turned out to be a teacher instead. My minister told me that he wanted me to go up to Thiel and apply, and he would drive me, which he did very sweetly. And so I went up and took my papers and all the information they needed for grades, and they gave me a scholarship. And so there I was. I went to Thiel. I met Bill, my husband, there, and I used to love to be, all 4 years, I loved to act. And my favorite acting, I still remember, was I was Juliet in Romeo and Juliet. We had parties, we went to dances, we had a wonderful time. And we studied, hopefully. A girl had to sign in 7:30 on weekdays. And during the weekends, we could stay out a little longer. If we went to a movie or we had dances, we had to wear skirts and stockings, and we had to dress up like gloves, hats to church. Everything was different then. And Bill was 2 years ahead of me. I have his picture right there. He was the one that gave, what was her name? Amelia Earhart. Does that ring a bell when you're so young? Anyway, he was president in the senior year of the Key Club, which was for men in sports. And he presented her with a key and all, as an honorary member. We were graduated. It was a beautiful June day, and we were out in the trees behind the main building. That's where we had graduation. It was lovely. And somebody came and brought me a telegram, which Bill had sent. And he said, "You got the job." I taught French and Spanish, Latin, and English. I stopped teaching in 1976. Bill and I both stopped then. First of all, be honest in whatever you do. Be grateful. Thank the Lord for what you have each day. Study hard and enjoy.